Alright. Last time. Sacrifices. We're being real.
Chris got a lesson in comparative religion. Got some cryptic hints dropped on her about her dad. And fought Uber a couple of times.
Couple of times. Gonna be a shorter session today. Not because I need to end early, but mostly I'm starting late. But, you know, little things aside.
Yeah. Starting at 9 instead of...
Alright, Media Res, hello.
Alright then. Oh yeah, what were we doing again when Hugo Chapter 2 ended?
It's a good fucking question.
Maybe we should have read that summary. So, like, obviously we're taking Lily, Reed, and Samus somewhere. If I remember correctly, Jimba had asked us to go somewhere.
Yeah, we interrupted the attack on the Great Hollow. Ran away from Uber first, then interrupted the attack on Great Hollow. And then we were going somewhere. Should have read that summary.
Yeah, I was going to say I should have read that summary. But I think you can talk to Jimba in here to get an idea of what's going on.
Also, I spent points already. That's why I was mainly coming back in, but... Jimba, I believe, is actually up in that room anyway. There's actually a lot less people here than normal.
Yeah, because everyone cleared out, presumably, for an attack, right? I assume the Lizard Clan is mobilized.
There is... Lady.
Mm-hmm.
Note that Lily, Reed, and Samus aren't down there because they're not technically part of the crew yet.
Yeah, they haven't joined. We're just escorting them somewhere.
Is Lucia not here either? Man.
Yeah, that's definitely pointing to...
Iske. Iske is where we are. Iske.
One day you'll get the name. It's like Onef's name. One day you'll get it right. Or possibly not in the case of Onef.
Onef was on purpose, though.
I question the truth of that for the first few times, at least. Although one elf is a pretty entertaining rendition of his name, I have to say. Verse, we saw Chris attack the Great Hollow. We did not play Chris attacking the Great Hollow.
Also, the most important thing... Oh, no. I think we're going to Bolunga, actually.
It might be... Oh, yeah. We do need to do that
also,
to make causality work.
We need to go there, A, because Hugo hasn't been there yet. And also, B, because we know Hugo goes there at some point.
Oh, no. That's what I remember. We may be going to Bolunga on Jinba's orders. He asked us to go there to meet with somebody or look for somebody. Fortunately, the characters will still remember what we're there for, so...
Oh, good.
Fortunately, we have antitoxins for that.
It's fine. We'll get a little number on the way. This
Yeah,
team
we're
needs a number.
getting halfway decent experience here, and this team is pretty underleveled.
I should familiarize myself with this team that we really have not used for a whole lot
ages.
of chapters.
Yeah, because we switchbacked it where we did like Hugo's chapter first.
It's more that we did Hugo's chapter and did like 2 fights.
Yeah.
Okay. Seems alright. Samus needs a realer rune than wind. Hugo needs a realer rune than wind.
Game's going all right. We're finally getting back to Hugo after 10,000 years.
Okay. Right, dark hairs have none HP.
Yeah.
This was overkill.
Also, it seems to be going a lot later than I expected. Like, if this was going first, it would be relevant, but it looks like it's slow enough that maybe that's not such a concern. Has this always been the music for this location?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I just haven't gotten to hear enough, but welcome back, Pickles.
We've also been fast forwarding through the zone a lot lately.
That's true.
Yeah.
In fairness, yeah, like the animations take way longer. It's not surprisingly fast forwarding. Huh.
Rude.
Apparently Pickles knows freeze.
That move, still get it.
Mm-hmm. If nothing else, but if for nothing else, it berserks Lily. So there's that. Having a guaranteed source of berserk in this game is nice because usually most of the sources are quite random.
What about a singular rabbit?
I think we can take him. Just a hunch.
Dang. Dang. Messed him up real good.
Mm-hmm. Turns out rabbits, relatively weak to griffins.
Oh, so yes, we had a late start today. As I was being an uncle.
Mm-hmm. Stay away from Novgorod.
I don't see myself going to Russia anytime soon.
Fair enough. Just gonna leave this text box here for a second. Question from the chat, Amiga Lupus in this case. Did you hear about the weird bug regarding mounted units in Suikoden 3?
Nope.
That's a no. I don't think I have either, so, you know, fair enough. What you got for us?
Yeah, that sauce.
Can you buy runes from other availabilities here?
No, no, that's one thing that they don't let you do. Because also the armor shops and everything frequently change. So like, yeah, we have access to a lot, but we only have access to Hugo's thing. The armor shops change enough that if that was a thing, anybody who got access to this would have access to like the crazy armor shops that Chris gets.
Right. Apparently, Hugo and Fubar's combined luck stat causes some kind of weirdness that makes the enemy drop rate really low to non-existent. That is frankly baffling.
Yeah, that's bizarre.
That is really weird.
That's weird and bizarre. Me, that sounds like Suikoden.
Well, fair, but... I mean, that sounds like gameplay. programming errors, right? Do you remember how critical rates worked in Final Fantasy 1?
No.
Where every weapon's critical rate was its, I think, weapon table index number. So the later it was on the table, the higher its crit rate was, regardless of anything else.
Are we talking about a Final Fantasy 1 here?
We sure are.
Oh,
Good.
wait,
right.
right. This is Hugo's crew. Okay, yeah, our money's non-existent.
Yeah, you need to do
Hugo's
some lottery.
Nah.
What if we cheated at lottery? 5 arts. Take these tomatoes. Oh, no, he's going to give us the tomatoes.
So this is
I
what
mean,
the
we could find a crab and beat it up.
this is what the
Seeds.
farm does. It just all the things that you can go out and gather just grow here. You make produce.
Yeah, I would actually recommend going to beat up a crab to get at least a little bit of spending money.
Yeah, find a boss and beat it up. Because I think we'll be having access to things soon. But Mount Ato is quite close.
It's next door,
Yes.
theoretically.
I'm just dropping some things off.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Take this soy.
I wouldn't worry about anyone save for Hugo and Sergeant Joe. I haven't played this part, but since the others officially haven't joined the 108, it's really just those two I'd pay attention to.
Nukazake pickles, huh?
What is that?
I have no idea. That's just the base dish, is Nukazuke pickles, excuse me.
It's
But
like the
apparently
Japanese
I don't
pickled veggies. It's kind of hard to describe if you haven't had them before.
I see. Apparently adding sugar to it makes carrot cake, so
Delicious.
that's nothing. And mayonnaise makes super pickles.
Which poisons the
Which heals
cat.
150 HP and poisons the character. Good. Good. Cure silence? Hey, wait. Cure silence is a relative, or is a relevant factor, I think. Consider cure silence.
Consider cure silence. We'll have one of those.
Just in case you go up against a boss soonish that has some sort of silence effect to it.
I think the odds are good that we're heading to the Firebringer hideout this chapter.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's true. That's absurd. What would what would Hugo be doing?
It's this kid again.
I get it.
I'm going to make that joke every time.
Yep. Nurse offers basic first aid. News at 11.
Did you tilt your microphone?
No. I repositioned my headset, so the effect is net the same. But what can you tell us about Jinba, kid?
Just pointing that out.
Yes, what about it?
We apparently have also recruited Anne.
Yeah, Anne was at the
Also Lucia.
mhm.
Also Luce.
Luce,
Yeah.
I would assume, but yes.
Pretty much everyone who was over there seems to be recruited.
We've recruited, well, quote, we've air quotes recruited the Karaya, says the Karaya tribesman.
Lady, can you stop practicing your spear in the middle of the hallway?
Can you stop practicing your spear and come with us?
Also true. Yes, practice your spear by killing things.
It's, practical practice as opposed to theoretical practice.
Nakazake is a type of Japanese preserved food that is made by fermenting the vegetables in rice bran.
Alright, now we know.
Books are meant to be enjoyed.
Hi, Book Dracula. Have our books. I think Birth of the 27 True Runes was new? Yes. Yes, this story is important to, the first, or Game 2 and Game 3.
Tyr bore two brothers, sword and shield. Sword could cut all, shield could block all. They went into the war for 7 days. Sword broke the shield and shattered itself on the shield. Pieces rained down to the earth and became The sword.
Sword became the sky. Shield became the earth.
And the gems became the runes.
Yeah, so the story of Pokemon Sword and Shield.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of
Hence,
here.
hence why in 2, Sword and Shield are the rune of beginning.
Yes. The rune of the beginning is literally the two halves of the creation.
Does anyone need to do training on magic while you're up there?
I don't think we
no,
have the stats
we have like
with
no
the points.
points. We
Yeah.
spent all
That's
of our
right.
points before we left.
We checked that right as soon as the stream started. We have a few.
I
but
did not
nothing-
see that.
Well, no, we're here for it.
Yeah, I mean they have some number, but not enough probably to up any skills. We fought a few fights on the way.
Yeah,
I'm
but
not-
not enough for it to be worthwhile. I gotcha.
I'm not going up to the main room to not start up plot if we're gonna go fight a crab.
A crab, and then start tempering some weapons.
Crab. Well, everybody is 9,
Oh, good.
Are
except
they?
for the new crew.
Okay.
Whatever. Who cares about them? The crab is for spending money for Hugo and Sergeant Joe.
Yeah,
Again,
if we can get-
I feel as though Lily isn't going to make it at the end of the chapter. Like, she's going to leave the party.
Yeah, I have not done this chapter, so I can't tell you that off the top
By
of my head.
virtue of not being in...
The wonderful
I mean-
108.
Yeah.
the wonderful. Thank you. She might. The alternative is that she joins as part of this event, right?
We'll see.
Whatever you find.
Remember,
as a result.
she wasn't with Hugo in Thomas's chapter.
Yes.
It was some other people instead.
Mhm.
You could probably just hit auto.
Yeah, and at some point
This
Hugo
worked
needs
well
to
enough.
Oh, fair.
link up with Caesar and Apple, if I remember. Oh no, Moore and what's his name? Halleck.
People we will see in a little bit.
Well, we know their names because the game told us their names the last time we saw this.
But as I'm saying, we will see them in a little
Yeah,
bit.
we'll figure out how they came to
Hello,
came to
levels.
find- Yes.
Yes. Almost everything is giving us solid numbers at this point. Also for Chrome, it was revealed to us that there's apparently a bug, which I don't care enough, that is keeping us from getting any decent drops because we fused Yugo and Fubar together.
Dang.
It has to do with their combined luck stat, and I don't even really understand it.
I get the idea. Stuff like this does happen in other games where you have characters fused together and such, so...
Yeah, I didn't think their luck stats are particularly high, which is why I didn't think there was going to be an underflow error, which is the most common sort of thing you can get here.
But... Unless you're fighting something super powerful like a boss. And even then I wouldn't worry about it
Like a
because
crab.
it's the crab. The crab's
but
not
the
going to drop
crab
something
is-
amazing.
The crab is also has most of its items in the chest rather than
Which I don't think is going to be affected by luck.
correct. Not the luck stat, anyway.
Yes. Oh, goodness.
All right.
I'm stretching. Sorry, I went for a very long run today, and
Oh,
I'm
did you do
still
a big
sore.
stretchy?
I did a big stretchy, yes. I thought I had muted myself, but I think I bumped my microphone button when I was moving around.
I do not remember the path to Crab.
Take the
Second
first
left.
north, then yeah.
Damn.
You can take this one. Either way, it's a big circle. Also, you might be able to check out dead bodies along the way, which might be this one.
Hey kids, check out dead bodies along the way.
For profit.
Find dead bodies in your area.
Ominous.
What if 4 crab? Spider.
What if 4 crab?
What if 4 crabs? That's a fight that would take forever. Both combination of their tanky and also the fucking
Their attacks
attack.
take forever.
Yeah, the attack animations for crab is so long.
You'd win, though.
Nah, nothing stronger than a crab.
We would win, but we would
Except
lose
for 4 crabs.
on account of we fought 4 crab. You got it, I guess.
That's not the worst.
No, and we can, heal up the people who need it as it is.
That's what we have medicines for.
Yep, and given as we are fighting Crab.
Eventually. Whoa, hold on. Can you go back to Joe? Okay, I thought he had 3 rune slots available and I was about to go. Ho, hold on a second.
That would be wild considering he doesn't even have level 4 spells yet.
That would
Just
be
4.
really weird, yeah. Huh.
Yeah, sometimes you dodge.
No, I didn't think the paired unit got multi-attacks yet.
Oh yeah, he's been able to do multi-attacks for a while.
He
Yeah, I
usually
guess
kills
he's-
on the first hit.
Yeah. And does not have continual attack. Capitalize.
Yes, he does.
Does he?
Yes.
Let's take a look at his
Yes.
skills. Oh, he does.
Look
And I
at
have no
Yes.
idea why he's not using it.
Continual attack also goes along with how much time is left in the round as well.
Right.
And it doesn't always proc.
Mhm.
Hugo's good, he just needs a lot more time in the tank getting more and more experience. He needs to kill a lot of monsters.
He needs those skill points.
Yes.
Also,
because,
possibly needs to not be mounted, since it
No.
does average their stats for that.
Fubar's speed stat is high enough that it's not causing that much of an issue.
What's an accuracy anyway?
These things are actually very dodgy.
Yeah, we've seen that in the previous chapters.
Is Fubar going to be your first party member to 33? Maybe.
Maybe. I didn't think it was a particularly significant breakpoint most of the time.
I was just more amused because Fubar's been out of the party so much.
Yeah, that's actually pretty weird. Experience slingshotting, maybe? Who knows?
Yes.
That's multi-turning. We could try putting them to sleep.
And that would be wasting a most powerful attacker in the party.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Really, it really is just auto attack with this crew.
There's no real strategy with this crew.
Just hit things.
You got it, dog.
Joe's there for healing, and you've got one of the Tinto crews got a little bit of wind magic, I think.
Yeah,
Maybe
that would be
Earth? I
Santa's.
forget.
Win.
Okay. Yeah, less good.
The only thing I would do except auto attack is if, like, next time I do this fight again, if this fight comes up again, I'd probably target Hugo at the dog because the dog is the biggest block of HP.
Mm-hmm.
Most effective use of his attack.
Well, Hugo's also the most accurate, so taking out one of the yellow, whatever the hell those things are called, is also a decent idea.
Spires or whatever. Yep, yellow spire. I'm not sure what a spire is, but
You know, Spire.
Go get him, Lily. I believe in you.
Why is Lily dressed like that?
why is Lily dressed like what?
Because she's awesome.
Like that?
Well,
I think she thinks it's
fine.
cool.
She's a musketeer.
Yeah.
I don't trust this party to take out Crab.
Oh, this party could take out the crab without even trying. You could auto this battle down.
Yeah, that's a strong start.
This crew could have taken out, and I can finally say his name now. Oh, it feels so good. Uber, the last time crew, if they had had just a couple more levels and a little bit more accuracy.
Oh, now we wait.
Oh no, not Reed. He might die.
No, we won't. He does like less than 100.
He has 8 health.
Oh, right. You forgot to heal him.
That doesn't need the healing, but it's fine.
They
If
are
he
coming
drops,
here
he
for
drops.
numbers.
Oh yeah, but not for him.
Yeah, but it doesn't actually increase the XP you get if he's
It
dead.
should,
so-
and that's
so
dumb.
It doesn't matter whether it should. It doesn't. I agree, it is kind of dumb, but hey, there it goes.
Ah, this thing really hates Reed. Reed, what did you do in a past life to tick off a crab?
He dissed its mother really bad this one time.
Perhaps he consumed their mother? Ah, there's the double tap from Lily.
Why did Hugo do so much damage on the first turn?
He crit
and
each
dropped the
time.
Oh, I see. That's why.
No, it was only the second one that was crit. The first hit, he just happened to roll high on damage.
I see. Well, what do we win?
Garbage.
Whole bunch of stuff.
Vendor trash.
Mostly the money.
Probably.
Nice.
Yeah, that'll do.
Fine robe, metal set. It was, again, just for the money.
Fine robe. Probably. won't
Do
go
we
on
have someone who
anything.
can wear it? Or
That's actually a
wants
good
to wear
point. Hugo?
Hugo.
it? Apparently, it's he's
He
wearing
has
fucking
damaged
damaged
leather.
leather. That's why.
Hold up.
Yeah, this crew needs a little bit better equipment. Fortunately, we can take care of that soonish.
He's got, he's got his lunch with him.
His extremely old lunch.
Yeah, well, I think once you get to a proper place to buy a whole bunch of gear, this group's going to get a lot better. And by a lot, I mean the two that matter.
Yeah, since Fubar can't really wear all that much gear. And by all that much, I mean any.
Oh, hey, an old turtle.
Hey,
tunic.
it's part of a set, I think.
I don't know if that counts as part of the set or not. Nope.
Hey, it's a status protector.
It's garbage.
That's true.
It's just different pieces of the same type of armor.
Stronger team. Hugo crew or Thomas crew.
Stronger?
Probably
Right
Thomas
now,
Crew.
Hugo's team.
No,
That's
not
right.
enough levels on Thomas's crew.
Later in the game, Thomas's crew by a mile. Hugo's team's kind of held back by Samus and Reed. They're not bad, but they're not as good as other people in Thomas's crew are.
I mean, I would argue that later in the game they approach identical power levels on account of they become the same thing.
Nope, they're actually very different.
Huh.
Numbers are being acquired.
Mm-hmm.
Titan.
Titan
Hello,
Rune.
money.
Yeah, is that for axes or something?
It's
I
garbage.
think that's for two-handed swords.
I see.
Or just two-handed weapons in general.
But yeah, we all get. Double beat Rune the Saint.
Well, I regret to inform you that we no longer have a poison cure.
Oh well.
Yeah, you do.
Well, I mean, we still have healing draw.
You have Sergeant Joe.
That's right.
Yeah, we have magic. Kind of strong shrub.
Sergeant Joe doing what he does best, taking care of everybody. Not himself, though, because apparently he likes to sing rather than having magic resist. Stupid
Coded it
video
wrong.
game.
Yeah. Would enjoy a patch that fixed that and nothing else.
I mean, there are a couple other things I'm sure they could fix that are also broken here and there.
None quite that inexplicable, I think.
Well, that one's not just like a design decision mistake, like, oh, we totally thought this would be a great idea and it turned out this was a horrible way to make a character. That was just, you put the wrong thing
Yeah,
in.
we coded it wrong. Gave it the wrong index number or whatever.
Instead of an X, you put a Q.
Huh. I think
That
that's
is
the
weird.
first time we've seen that happen.
That happens from time to time.
Okay.
Stay safe, Reed.
He'll be fine.
Well, numbers were acquired.
Mm-hmm. And now.
A lot of numbers. Joe picked up, actually, check out Joe, because he might have picked up a new skill. There it is.
Heavy damage.
Yep.
Mhm. Can we let them go? Nope, guess not.
What level is everybody? 33, 34?
Something like that.
Okay. We're pretty close to another skill for somebody.
34.
Across the board, yeah. I think someone, I don't remember off the top of my head, but I think someone in this crew picks up a skill of 35. Probably
Might be
Lily or...
Samus or Reed.
I would actually guess it's either Lily or Hugo.
Because I do remember one of them does pick up
Maybe
something
Fubar?
stupid.
Oh, man. Fubar, though.
It's possible.
Fuck it.
Nope. Every time.
Every enemy goes for Reed. It's really fucking weird.
Might just be that he's in front and has the lowest defense.
But he's off to the far right.
Well, as in the front rank.
Yeah, I understand, but you'd expect them to go for Sergeant Joe more than Reed.
Why, does he have lower defense?
He's in the dead
middle.
center.
And
If they can
actually-
reach them both, I don't think that would make much of a difference to the decision making. Not unless they can get an extra attack.
And
by
actually, he
attacking
does have
Sergeant
different.
Joe.
He has lower defense.
How very odd.
You know, I am probably gonna rest it in anyway.
Yep.
Oh, my dumb hands.
I thought you were saying I'm going to rest it in anyway, and then didn't take care of Reed because, like, I'm going to go to the end. It'll heal up, rather than I'm going to use my magic so I can stop this. All right, time for people to be better at what they do. Swing, 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 swing. Also heavy attack.
Also, thief.
Not this time.
Or whatever at this point, really.
I'd say continual attack over
What about
counterattack.
counterattack though?
No, that one relies on you getting physically attacked. This one does not.
But what about counterattack?
I mean, if you really want to.
Damn, he's looking good. Yep.
Mhm. just keep jacking points into it until we run out of points to spend, which is now apparently.
Fubar doesn't get many skills. They do have a unique skill coming up soonish, but for right now, everything in heavy damage. One hit, one kill.
Let's swing.
Hey, it worked out. Heavy damage and swing. There you go.
I guess so. Yeah.
Be in everything that matters.
Yerp. Accuracy and damage.
Spread across the board really doesn't really matter. She's just good.
If I end up using Joe enough, I will raise chanting volume as a joke.
Oh, of course. He is not a bad unit. With
But
all those
chanting volume
skills
is
he has, he can take one bad skill.
Damn.
Huh? She can actually get it past B+. All right.
She's
Fair
very good at it, yeah.
Can you even raise that skill? If you mean chanting volume, yes, it's there. It has numbers. You can raise it.
enough. But I'm not sure Joe can equip a jungler
He
runes.
most certainly can.
Can't?
He cannot.
Okay, that's what I was.
That's why the whole thing is there. It's the wrong thing. It's,
Yes.
He can't do it.
He has the wrong skill as a joke.
Should be magic repel. Because he's a duck.
Who the hell is Kuwabara?
From
Are
I
you
have
being
no idea.
serious
Somebody
right
is
now?
commenting that Reed looks like
Yu Yu
Kuwabara.
Hakusho.
Oh, okay. I have no idea who that is. But
Look him up.
Okay. Yeah.
Also,
I didn't know if you were doing a joke or not, so I didn't
no,
want to be
I
like,
have
okay.
no idea. Who
You
that
should look
is.
him up. You'd love him.
The only piece of that author's work I'm familiar with is the one that came after Yu Yu Hakusho.
Fair.
You should watch Yu Yu Hakusho.
You would actually like him
You
a
would
lot.
fucking love Yu Yu Hakusho.
I probably would. The author seems pretty competent in general. so-
I'm mixed feelings on Yu Yu Hakusho myself.
It has a bad final arc, and that's mainly because it suffers from the Shonen Jump thing of, man, this should have ended sooner.
Should have ended sooner. And man, you really like tournaments.
Look,
Huh.
the tournament arc is always the best arc. So
It's
what
every
It's
friggin'
not.
arc.
what if every arc was the tournament arc?
That's getting sold.
Yeah, just off call this garbage.
Except for the shield. I'd hold on to that shield.
No, we specifically bought that. And then,
Yeah, the two-handed sword rune, the Titan rune, isn't as useful because you don't have someone like, oh, I don't know, Victor along. I don't really know if the new helm's worth it for Joe. New chainmail, on the other hand, that might be worth it for Joe. Winged boots might be worth it for a lot of people.
it's true.
And by a lot of people, I mean the only two that matter.
Even as a free slot, there's little reason not to.
Alright, we get that new chainmail, and then we save for a better
New crew. Or better shop. But this gets them up to a nice, like,
Yeah, a decent
Point.
number.
he doesn't need that new helmet.
No, it's too expensive.
It's too expensive for the boost it gives.
Not hawking the old turtle tunic.
That stays for spite.
Wait, it protect is in status protect, right?
It is status protect.
Yeah, there is a
There's a
situation
use
where that's
case.
useful.
Okay. That's what I was wondering, is were you keeping it against the use case or what? Is everybody at 9? I didn't think they were. Oh, right. The core is it.
The ones that matter.
Yeah.
And I think
If you wanted to get Lily up to 9, I wouldn't say no. Just because it's Lily.
I will get her up to 8 and then see if 9 is a big improvement.
Fair. It is not.
Okay.
Mainly, I just wanted to get to 169.
Nice.
Carrying on.
Listen, I'm not here for much, folks, but I pay attention to numbers and walls.
Hang on. Gotta change the chat. No, this isn't Skype. I can't do that. Otherwise,
Uh-huh.
you can rest assured I would have changed the Skype title too.
Are you okay, newbie?
I'm not here for
I got a
much.
message and it was enough to knock my phone over.
Okay.
Okay, sorry, that broke my brain for a second there. My fucking phone falling over.
Right.
Okay.
If there's one thing I miss, it's constantly changing the Skype chat title to stupid things from 13th Age.
Oh, hey, it's these idiots again.
This is where we are in this plot.
What's
Stab him.
Hold up.
Hugo.
Hold up.
Are you flipping a coin?
Hold up. No,
I'm
I'm
thinking
safe.
save state, so
I'm
you can
sa-
look at both.
Yeah, that's right. So I can look at both.
Grassies?
Those damn fetties. What was the slur for Xeon? Was it Zeeks?
Zeeks.
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 Yeah. Dog.
Hi, Pupper.
Yes.
Damn. do really like this one, though.
I
Oh,
do
yeah.
enjoy the prompt of yes, remove.
I need to get these paintings identified.
They're all going to be graffiti, and you know it.
We had to before this chapter started. Those could have been decent from somewhere.
That's true.
Also graffiti.
They could also have been graffiti.
Did you stop at the end?
No?
Sure
Okay.
didn't. You could now, though. And
You
probably
might actually
needs
have to.
Yeah, it seemed like it. Ma'am?
Oh,
Oh,
hi.
hey, hi.
Hey, hold up. Her. Noted. Ma'am?
Emily, please.
Get in the party.
Remember, she was sent back.
I guess she was. The relative timeline is a little wibbly. Thanks. Thanks.
Back at a later point. Are we supposed to try to leave?
Well, carry on. Don't let me stop you.
Maybe if we try to leave, we'll run into Apple and Caesar or something.
Apple and Setzer.
Setzer's from a different... I was about to say better, but I'm not sure about that game.
Run into Lisa and Caesar.
Run into Caesar and salad.
If we were in an Akira Toriyama work, maybe.
That's right, we were in Naruto.
Never stop, Joe.
Yeah, timeline-wise, we're in Thomas Chapter 2.
This is standard Castle Garrison uniform, which consists entirely of
Which
you.
means there's about to be the overlap between Hugo 3 and Godot 3.
Well, yeah, you're probably going to be here when the whole stuff goes down with Thomas Chapter 2.
Yeah.
The
And then we need to
Doesn't
interfere
actually
with...
make sense timeline-wise with when everybody gets at the place.
Mm-hmm.
Because Chris gets there first. Hugo leaves here during the fight. And then gets there, probably. And then Godot leaves after the fight and then gets there. Is he the lord of this castle?
I'll inform him of his new guests, who came up from behind me, as opposed to in front of me.
And Joe is like, are they really this understaffed? They're letting anyone command the Castle Garrison these days.
Quick, I'll go get him and leave the front door unattended so that brigands might enter.
There's literally no gate.
Oh, my mind is blanking because it's impossible for me to remember every fucking Suikoden character's name. Hauser. Yeah. You think Samus is Hauser's son?
Was Hauser from Tinto?
Yeah.
Huh.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I have been told via a very reliable source to try and do the racing minigame with the horses right now.
Why?
Because Hugo doesn't ride a horse.
Interesting.
Amazing.
You bring up a valid point.
If only he had some sort of other creature he could ride instead.
Worth investigating at any rate.
Yes, a crab.
Correct.
Crabs are the opposite of horses.
Those trademark Karayan racing crabs.
What are crabs not the opposite of?
Well, being the pinnacle of all beings. Not much.
Slugs.
I mean, does Persmurga look like a crab to you? Does a little bit.
Yeah.
Covered in armor. Hates. Yeah, it's pretty crab.
Pincers. 6 legs. Story checks out, really.
Hates at least one creature that is humanoid.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least appears humanoid. I wasn't paying attention. The castle hasn't, like, upgraded to the point it doesn't look like a dump everywhere, right?
No.
I'm guessing that might happen instantly once you get to the conglomerated chapter.
It might improve as you collect people. Who knows?
Yeah.
don't
Well,
know.
you have a lot
I
of
assume
people.
that's it, but
You've got at least half of the total cast already.
Crumb keeps yawning. It's making me yawn.
there's a sizable chunk.
I've been trying really hard not to yawn in the mic. I'm sorry.
There's a sizable chunk of the cast that's like actually plot pertinent in this one, so I assume that like that floor is pretty high. But we have done a fairly beefy amount of recruiting with Thomas. It's not
But
clear
Thomas,
that
also Godot, did a fair bit.
Mhm.
And Chris grabbed a handful. Cecile, you're fired.
Thomas is having another one of those days.
By the way, Vinay, have you looked up what Kubara looks like yet?
Oh no, not yet. I was watching the thing. Hang on, I'll do that now.
Because he's more or less player 2 Samus.
Reed, I think.
Reed, correct.
He actually is, yeah. He's thuggish player 2 Reed, but yes.
He's the Ken to
Yeah.
Ryu.
That's fair.
I've put a picture of him in the commentator chat. I don't know, I'll upload that picture to the stream so people can know what I'm talking about.
That's
I
our
will
man.
now upload that picture. God, I hate the stupid stream.
Right click, copy link.
There we go. Yeah. I can also hear his voice in my head right now.
You're mushy.
I'm not gonna lie. I look at this man and immediately hear Joey from Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series.
It's not that far off. He's a much deeper voice, but it is the same idea.
It's the same
Right.
idea that the character is using a certain dialect, so they're going to make him sound much rougher.
Oh,
and
also, here's the real fun part, Vinay. Okuyasu was based off Kuwabara.
Oh no. Oh no.
Kuwabara is an idiot, but he has the amazing distinction of being smarter than the main character.
Like the entirety of Part 4 was kind of based off of the feeling of Yu Yu Hakusho, and specifically Okuyasu was based off of Kuwabara.
I can believe it. Although, right now, all I'm thinking of is Josuke and Okuyasu talking about what they did with their share of their money from a prior escapade, and Okuyasu's response is, I put all mine in the savings account. Which,
A strong play.
yeah, it's not a terrible plan. It's just... It was vastly more responsible than what Josuke did with his.
For what it's worth, if you listen to the dub of Part 4, because there's a discussion in chat right now, whoever dubs Okuyasu is like more or less doing his best Kuwabara impression.
Amazing.
So I have a question that goes back to earlier in the stream when I first jumped in. What prompted the Final Fantasy 1 discussion?
We were talking about bugs.
Okay, fair.
That was actually the initial thing that the first time we were talking about the weird mounting thing.
Gotcha. Okay.
Oh no. Oh no. I did not know Kira was voiced by Wesker.
Oh yeah, it's
Oh,
great.
No.
The dub for part 4 is actually outstanding. But we're getting off topic.
Yes, we are drifting so far.
I mean, they're fine. With the rehashing material we already know. It's okay.
We're getting things that we haven't seen yet, though. Literally, the only thing I know of DC Douglas, incidentally, was his relatively recent public service announcement in character as Wesker. Which,
He wouldn't know.
it was absolutely incredible. Thank you, Sebastian.
Hello. Bed.
Bed, please.
Oh, wait.
You gotta pay for it. Come on.
No.
Oh, you're gonna go do the racing thing?
Yeah. Also, I'll probably pay.
Oh no, 300 potch. What are you gonna do?
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like you just got almost 100,000 from beating up a crab.
And then spent a sizable chunk of it on real armor.
Not really.
I actually spent all the crab money. The rest of that is from fights along the way.
Really? You
Yeah.
got
Real armor is
90,000 from the
expensive.
cab. Crab.
180,000 from the cab.
No, just 80,000 from the crab.
Right. The remaining 20,000 was from the trailer. Hi, Captain.
Hey, lady.
Fuck me up.
Give me the business.
Yes. Alright, can he just cheat, though?
I assume no.
Let's find out.
I forgot the controls for this. I completely forgot the controls for this. There we go.
Oh, that turning radius.
Yeah, it's not great. Oh,
no!
shit.
Yeah, I was told in the thing, newbies should try this, but fair warning, Fubar controls like a tank.
Yeah, he sucks.
He's not really meant for ground.
I think he might be faster than a horse, but that turning radius, oh
Yeah, it
boy.
definitely feels faster.
Considering the best time is a minute 30 and you're doing this in 20-second increments.
Yeah, consider that even with all the crashing into walls we're doing, if I remember correctly, like our old top times were somewhere around a minute. Or just under a minute, if I remember correctly.
You did it. It's a new record. 40 seconds
Oh, yeah.
faster.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, like we had a like I think 57-second time on the horse. It's just Fubar goes stupid fast and turns ridiculously badly.
Conversely, he could just fly over the entire course 3 times. But...
Yes, but that's cheating.
It's disqualifying.
And?
I did spend all my goodies, right? Yes, okay.
More or
Oh,
less.
yeah. You are tapped. Now, I didn't need to say this, but you definitely don't have to go do this.
Oh,
you
gosh.
can do a
Oh,
little
no.
bit of recruiting right now if you wanted to.
Can?
Who?
Who?
The 3 Knights of Moa or whatever it is.
Oh, I could. No,
Oh,
I can't.
right, yeah,
because
because
I need to be able to put Billy in the party.
I think Hugo can just recruit them on his own.
Yeah, he did say if you go to Venedel's XA, tell Melville.
No. You specifically have to bring him with you.
Oh, do
Yes.
Yeah.
I think for the other 2, you definitely have to. Hugo might be able to do it on his own. Big might on that one.
Yeah, I'm not going that far on a might.
Absolutely don't. Yeah.
you? Memory card slot 1. Honda.
Nope.
Yes, I was trying to remember what the cancel button was.
From the chat, as long as you've recruited Billy with a different character, you can now recruit the kids.
I'm good.
You can also just wait until another chapter.
I'm good.
Consider
Or
though,
until you have someone who actually goes to Venedel's Exe.
we could be putting Alanis in the party.
She is not in Venedel's Exe.
Oh, right. She's somewhere else. I forgot. She moved out.
That's not what... Never mind.
That's what that's what I tell everyone as well. Alright, we're setting a timer to wake up so we can get to the convention at a decent time. You can depend on me to sleep through it.
Fuck him up, Hugo. From the chat, can we just grab Mel and Emily, please?
Nope. On break.
Melmany. Just give me a tiny Naginado user, tiny punch, and I'll be on my way.
Their talents are wasted just sitting here.
Thomas is just going to press gang them into the castle guard.
I'm gonna be using them a lot this playthrough.
You know, to complete the tiny castle guard set, presumably.
It's not even just 2, 3, and 5 are generally the good ones. Like 1 is good too. Like it's just 4.
It's 4.
Is bad.
4 is bad. Please don't play 4.
Also, most of those caveats come with 1 is good, but has aged poorly. 2 has event flag problems, but is probably the best storytelling-ish of the series. I've actually, after replaying it once and watching a friend replay it, 2 actually has a lot of problems too, but it's probably still the best in the series.
Yeah.
3 is weird, but also really good.
2
4
does
is just bad. 5 has horrendous load
load
times.
time problems.
5 also
Tactics
has
is
a little
actually
bit
good.
of
Suikoden
fatigue
Tactics
issues.
is actually good.
Suikoden Tactics is, yeah, it's a fine game. But 5 also has fatigue issues because it's just long.
It's also really long. But if
Which,
the load
hey,
times are lower,
if that's your thing, have fun.
if the load times are lower, I think fatigue would not be nearly as much of a problem.
The bullet point I always put in my description of 1 is rough, and people go, rough? What do you mean by rough? And I just say, it's the first time Konami made an RPG.
Yeah, the word you're actually looking for is unpolished, or prototypal, or whatever.
But I think all the Suikodens have their merits. Mm-hmm. Like, even 4 has its merits.
I like the first one's overall story. I like the second one because it has a better villain. However, that villain just happens to disappear halfway through, which is a problem.
I mean, here's the thing. The villain of 2 is so good that now Bloon has adopted referring to people as Luca Blights. Because it's
Luca is incredible.
It's a very good character archetype description of, here's this guy, he's just a dude that's scary, and that's it.
This terrifying, unstoppable, just a dude.
He refers to the villain of FF14 Stormblood as a Luca Blight.
Okay.
Reasonable from what I understand.
Seriously, just get in the party already.
I'm not as attached to Mel as you. It's unfortunate.
Well, no, that was for the whole, room, because Mel, and then also Emily, who is right out to the side.
It's weird that you didn't just say Sane.
She wasn't in the room.
Yeah, she's downstairs in the castle. Or the manor house proper.
Yeah. I did have a chance because who I recruited her with to get Mel up to pretty high lightning training. Oh boy. She's not very good with magic, but if she casts fast enough, it doesn't matter.
I am curious as to what words of wisdom Kenji will say to Hugo.
And when I say not very good, I mean she's not a super dedicated caster like Piccolo is, or whatever the name is of that person you recruited in the previous chapter, the fire mage.
Estella.
Estella, yeah. Or even her assistant, Rhodey, the broom man.
The broom wizard.
Who uses that broom? I believe he uses the broom as his magic sword.
Yeah. But yes, as per chat, part of the reason why Luca is so impressive is because he has the most Rasputinian death sequence I've seen in a JRPG.
Took an army to kill him.
Yeah, like literally a whole army.
To be fair, he has the sensible idea of, what if I wear plate armor? A lot of the people that are hitting him probably aren't doing that much in the way of damage to him.
Yeah.
Luca, I've looked at his numbers, and is notable because he has 2/3 the HP of all the bosses that surround him in the order, but double the defense.
Yeah. Plate mail.
Mm-hmm.
They very effectively make him seem scarier by making you do way less damage to him, but because of the drastically reduced HP, make him not a pain in the ass to actually eat through.
It's one of my favorite set pieces in a video game, is the long sequence of fights with him.
The Pursuit, which
Now,
I think is also
to be
the name
fair,
of the track.
Yes.
It's frustrating that you have to get gear for 18 people in that.
There's ways it could have been handled better, which, again, that is the thing. Suikoden 2 is good, but there are actually a lot of holes in it when you take the second to think about it.
Yes. I mean, what is it? The liberation of the school, whatever that is.
Oh, it's so bad.
Green Hill.
It's, that whole section.
Everything associated
Everything with
with
Greenwell is just
really
bad.
boring or stupid, or like it's just not great sections of the game.
We made our own fun on her pass through it, as I recall.
Yes.
Also, it contains, I think, my favorite piece of animation in a game full of good animation. But that's
Rigatoni.
Rigatoni and Linguino. I can't remember who suggested it, but God bless you, whoever it was.
I just remember the Tengar and Hicks are back. And that they're almost as good as they were in the first one.
Tengar is still like one of the best mages in the game.
She's not as good, but that's because she comes earlier in the game. In the first game, she's one of the best mages because she's just an all-around good unit. I think someone who I read an LP of too from many years ago said she must have fallen and hit her head or something because her magic stat isn't up to snuff like it was in the first game.
Do shut up.
Thomas, you're all right.
Sorry, I almost glossed over do shut up.
He's the most British man in this game. It's incredible.
Remember, though, ladders aren't his strong suit.
You know, I'd just about managed to forget about that text box until
Hello. Wait, hold up.
Yeah, let's go back to that one, please.
Just remembering his favorite song. And then we probably walk this way and run into Caesar.
Boy, there's a lot of backtracking in this area.
Oh, hi. Well, here I am. Come and get me.
I feel like this is also the correct answer. I
Correct.
just need to
Probably.
progress it. But, just in case.
I'd be willing to bet a little bit of money that this is when the other two show up.
Hang on. I need to phone this up the food chain.
Sensible decision.
he doesn't actually want to capture Hugo. He's using it as an excuse to attack Thomas.
He did not have a legal precedent before to attack Thomas.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he could have gotten away with it. This is a much easier way to say, oh, well, we're going to do it.
Mm-hmm.
If Hugo were to come forward and be like, here I am, you can take me, then he no longer has a reason to attack Thomas.
Yeah,
The
then
thing
he
that
has
he
to go
actually
back
wants
to
to
the
do.
Natal Zexe with his prisoner.
If only we could put Gadget C in the party with us, we'd be unstoppable.
Mm-hmm.
What, you don't like having a can with us?
Maybe if we can put a decent
A
rune
barrel?
on him.
A garrison of 1.
Thomas's chapters are like kind of the most goofy and fun chapters for sure.
Yeah.
They are
Do you
very
remember
much
that-
the Tornico chapters.
Yeah, we had a running joke of just how weird Thomas's day was for most of those chapters. Yeah, he met Kenji. And Godo, I think his name is?
Goro.
Goro,
is the Bathman.
Bathman.
Ah, here he is. Here's the nasty man.
Is Caesar a nasty man?
He looks like a nasty man.
Well, okay, but that's not really the same thing.
He looks like a gross boy.
I mean, I suspect he's about on the same level of gross as Shu. Which is to say,
Gross.
question mark. Yeah, moderately gross, but not in the way most people think.
Kill him. Kill him right now.
No, permitted. Carry on. Look at her facial expression. Perfect. It's perfect, I tell you.
I've got strategist blood in me.
I'm Caesar. Okay, cool.
There's an apple for that.
Man, if only we had like some sort of flying griffin that we could use to get out of here.
I mean,
We'd only be able to get one person out, that's the thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
And also,
I'm pretty sure you could
they've established that's not what they're here for, and they don't care. They'd just be like, we didn't see him go. He must still be in the castle. We've already established this won't work, but whatever.
Caesar does have a good idea of the scale of the problem, though. As long as Hugo is visible enough going later losers, they kind of have to chase him. Does seem to be rather a running theme these days, doesn't it, Sergeant?
So...
Do you sleep again?
Sleep?
But Sebastian
Isn't
was
Sebastian
up
up there?
I don't know.
Flags.
Wait, you're hearing Sergeant Joe as Don Cheadle?
Please don't do that. To be fair, though, when I hear Sergeant Joe, I just hear myself, but that's whatever.
Who did he voice in New DuckTales?
I have not seen the show.
Fair enough, neither have I. That's why I'm asking.
Let me rephrase
Oh,
it. I have
God.
not seen much of the show.
He's Donald Duck. He does a Donald Duck voice, except for they will every now and then do a bit, and it's always a different reason why, where Donald just gets to talk normally, and then it's just Don Cheadle talking.
Amazing. Sergeant Joe is voiced by David Tennant would be extremely strange.
That sounds amazing, and I need to look this up.
Well, I mean, he is the new Scrooge McDuck, right?
No, the Don Cheadle talking
Oh, I see.
normally bit for... Oh, God, that sounds amazing.
God, no. I don't think I could handle that. I will never not hear Angus Young as Scrooge McDuck, although I think he died prior to the new DuckTales dub.
I believe...
David Tennant does a very good job.
I don't think he passed because he did do the Way Forward. Oh, he did? Okay.
Okay.
Was it Way Forward that did the new... Somebody did the new one. And
The DuckTales,
He did do it, but you could
could
audibly hear.
Yeah,
that
Angus Young was
image.
ancient when he died, so yes. 95 or 96. But because I watched enough of the old DuckTales cartoon, that is instantly the voice I think of as Scrooge McDuck.
I can't remember what it was either... I don't think it was Porky Pig. I think it was the Donald Duck, the original, like, ancient voice actor. They were recording something new, and they were like, they weren't sure if he was going to still be able to do the voice. And then he came in and like cleared his throat for like 10 seconds, and then just said like "motherfucker" in the Donald Duck voice. And they were like, hell yeah.
Incredible.
That's a really good clip.
Wait, is it... What's the command again for permission?
I took that away. Links
okay.
links are permittable now because we've gotten to the point where like if it ever happens, we just need it doesn't happen. We literally have not had an issue with somebody linking something that didn't need to be linked for like a year.
Yeah. It's we've sort of gotten a pack of regulars these days, and people trickle in at a relatively slow rate and tend to acclimate over time.
Hold on, just need to check something real quick.
Caesar asking the obvious questions, and yeah, like there's people in the chat right now who are currently doing the overtime acclimation, but the maybe culture is kind of a strong word because that implies a little more not formality but precedent than I think we have, but the general tone of the interaction both in stream and in chat tends to suggest what proper behavior is, even without like an explicit layout of any particular rules. All right, Newbie, I think we have a winner for best post in chat.
No,
A stupid joke, but I like it.
Thomas, you talk to me now. You're gonna learn. I'm gonna learn.
I have no words for what I'm seeing here.
Also, I love that these can just fire out of order and don't make any sense because, like, technically we have Roland recruited, but... Well, I guess I'm not gonna learn today.
Thomas has juked us.
Wait, what was that newspaper article about? I was looking at other things.
It was about a secret love between Nay and Roland.
Hey, good for them.
It is, I think, the funniest random article we've seen thus far.
Oh no, these people are talking to each other. Surely they must be in love.
Also, I don't think Arthur quite qualifies as a child in the same degree that, like, Kid does, but,
Which one's Arthur again?
the one
recorder.
who's on all the speed.
All the speed? Okay, well, yeah. I can look it up. Let's see how old Arthur is.
Ages for the later games are hard to find because they don't come up from the investigations.
Right. Amazing.
Like, so
According to the Wikipedia article, he is 15 years old.
Huh. That is considerably younger than I expected.
For Arthur?
Yeah.
I had him at 15 to 16.
Yeah. I pegged him at the slightly older end. I pegged Kid at, like, 13. I wouldn't say stoned as fuck so much
Kid
as I
is
would say
actually
wild.
like, you know, like 30 years old, but he got regressed down to a younger age.
Kid
You know,
is 12.
I walked straight the fuck into that one, and I will admit to that.
Oh, good. Age regression, the best. Very few forms of media do it well.
Well, I mean, the one that Kid is an extended reference to is...
That's
maybe not
what
one
it
of them,
is.
but yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm well aware.
Yeah, Joe literally never not clowning on Lily.
We have done
fantastic.
Godot's. This is the last chapter 3 that
Yeah.
we need to do.
We just need to figure out how all the stories link up at Casa Big Dave.
One thing I do like about Joe is that you can't actually see in this, because I read through the first chapter or two of the comic/manga for this, just because I wanted to see what it looked like. Joe looks a lot bigger in the manga.
Huh.
Like, wider, so to speak.
Right.
Because of this, he looks a little too small to be like a seasoned warrior, but it makes a lot more sense when you see him in the manga where he's rather hefty.
He's a beefy duck.
Joe will snark anybody, not just Lily.
Oh yeah, Joe does not care who's on the receiving end. And yeah, Thomas obviously doesn't really think of himself as Exon or much of anything as far as I can tell.
He's the lord of the castle. That's all he really cares
Yeah.
about.
He identifies as the lord of this castle.
The lord of this castle, a Belmont.
Thank you.
Sorry, the phrase "lord of this castle" just makes me think of one thing.
You do realize it's a more common term than that, right?
Yeah. So what?
Just saying. I mean, in fairness, that particular instance is memorable.
Wait, didn't Thomas constantly say his mother passed away from illness?
He said his mother passed away prior to his coming here. I don't think he ever mentioned how she died.
Mark. Come to castle. Hit event flag. Sleep twice.
Get snuck out by Caesar. Yeah, just go that way. We've got a distraction set up. Actually, yeah, Amigo Lupus points out at least a decent point. It's pretty clear Samus is just here to earn pay, whereas Reed actually has some investment in his job. Here we are again?
Oh boy.
What?
Here it is from the other. Wait.
Nope.
It's actually different. Huh.
Uh-oh. I see a problem.
Huh. It's fine.
That's not a good noise.
Hell yeah.
Thanks.
I hate you
it.
so much. A number of soldiers. We mean 3.
Wait, who's the other person in Thomas's unit?
I think it's Juan.
Piccolo.
Oh, Piccolo.
What does the wind rune do?
Damage on a stack.
Yeah, range damage,
I
honestly.
mean, he could have shot those guys.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, but that's what this is.
Prosecution has been filed against you.
You're being subpoenaed.
Which initially, when playing this chapter as Thomas, I was like, oh, that must be like a joke. And then we found out later, no.
No, the Zexan Knights are actually doing that thing.
Caesar, please.
Caesar, carry on. Well, bye. So they really do just
Good.
skip through the battle.
Fight?
I did it.
You did it!
Wow.
20 hours ago.
Huh. War was had?
Maybe that is a realer fight if you don't do Thomas's chapter. Like, obviously,
quite possible.
they go, hey, you did this already. We're not going to force you to do it again.
So it's not normally we fight in that battle, it's that we already did it in Thomas's chapter 2.
I wonder if you could charge the enemy lines with Thomas and Piccolo if you loved them up enough that you could just kill the enemy.
I wasn't controlling that.
I know.
But
If
what
only.
How much time after 1 is this?
17, 18 years.
17 years, yeah.
So,
It's
specifically,
because
2 takes
2
place...
is what? Yeah.
2 takes place around 2 to 3 years after
The end of 1.
1, and then this takes place 15 years after 2.
Mhm.
Yes,
Where are
that's
we
what-
going now?
So yeah, Apple
running
was
away.
around 16 at the start of game 1, and she's mid-30s.
Time to fight more Zexan goons.
Well, let's just start the timer on how long this will take. Yep. Yep.
For people that have played the entirety of 2 and are familiar, this is Lily from Tinto.
Yeah, the little girl from Tinto
This
is
is-
now a musketeer.
She is spoiled rotten.
Which we saw in 2 as well. It's just
Yes, she
Very
gets kidnapped during that plot arc. Also, hello.
Hello, new chainmail that we just bought for Joe.
We did not buy him new, I believe.
My new chainmail.
We did buy him new. Damn.
You did.
Well, right on the level.
Straight on to Lily.
Damn. A lot of characters in 3, as you would expect, are like young characters from previous games or the children of characters from previous games.
Still think it's fucked up that Tomo didn't show up again.
That one, legit, yeah.
Would have also accepted Son of Circus. And by Son of Circus, I just mean Return of Circus.
Continue attack!
Reed's fine. Reed's doing his normal job. Reed hurt his back, but he's still got work to do.
Yeah, he has work in the morning, as someone once said of Fasolt. I think that was Loon?
Yeah, 900 damage. He's alright. Fight more goons.
Could you bring something else to the table besides the exact same 3 enemy formations?
No.
Look.
Alright.
Wearing it down.
Okay. 3 may not have Fitcher's kid in it. It does have mention of Fitcher, which I will take.
Yes.
Fair.
Fitcher, the hero we deserve.
Alright, this fight has gotten almost the exact same every single time. You run forward, you kill 2 to 3 of them, Reed gets hit in the face, and then Lily either dodges or parries the attack. She is 3 for 3 on a block.
She's good. Also, the camera angle
Lily is actually
changes
very good.
every fucking time, and it kills me.
Yep.
Alright, now we fight Knights of Zexen. No. Just cutscene. Now we fight Uber.
God, I love all of Caesar's dialogue.
We have 100,000 potch. Also, thank you, Joe.
Let's just take in that expression for a second.
Just the immediate...
There's something backhanded about that answer. At least to
Apple,
my eyes.
I get the very strong feeling Apple is done with a lot of people's shit, including Sergeant Joe.
She's had to deal with 2 groups of brothers at this point.
Mm-hmm.
She is not ready for the 3rd. Or is ready and just does not want to deal with it. Oh, okay.
Is ready and
wait
has
a minute.
decided that proactive aggression is the way to go.
What's up?
We need bleeds. Okay, we're going to your village, and then they leave. I guess I go
Okay,
back.
bye.
You go to the village too, yeah.
I just stay in the party.
I don't know. Yeah, you have someone from that village who could lead you to the village.
Peckles, why are you so fast?
Beckles ain't got time for your deleted.
Why are you so dead?
But is there an appraiser in Duck Village so we can get all this garbage?
There is,
I think
actually.
there is. Yeah, there is.
Excellent.
then I hold on to it for when we get back to the castle.
Oh, do we gotta go through the underground again?
Yeah.
Why can't we just walk?
Because it
Can
walks
we take the
near-
right path? Oh, that is the underground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably because it goes near Zexon Village. Yeah.
Zexon territory.
Yep. Hold up.
You gonna go check the Great
Great
Hollow?
Hollow.
Look
Oh,
at
he's
how
gonna
much of
try-
a flat fucking texture this is.
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything. Where is Sheena anyway?
Presumably in Tehran? Although, no, he was in the Suikoden games, wasn't
Yes.
he? He was going somewhere with Ulan as his bodyguard. Crystal Valley, I think?
Probably.
Well,
He's probably
he's
in
dead.
Harmonia then.
Super dead.
He's an emissary from the leader of a nation. He is not dead.
Super dead.
Harmonia may be ruthless, but they are not stupid.
Who is this guy? No one important. Cool. Snaps neck.
Called it. Oh,
Oh,
God
no.
damn it.
It's Sancho!
No. I need to leave.
This... and if I could put up a subtitle, it would be Happy Mask Salesman Intensifies. Guillaume is the gift that keeps on giving.
No, he is not.
The only appropriate response.
Kill him. You gotta get him. You know it.
Oh my goodness, that was beautiful. Wait, did somebody just make a reference to fucking Harry Mum? God damn, that is
Terror
not...
Knights. Hello.
Bad men.
Batman. Terror Knights.
Oh, they are baby.
Oh, they're super evasive. That might get you a level, though. Those guys give a lot of exp. No, not quite.
Not anymore.
They're a bit baby. Alright. Sir.
Wait, that is a good question. Would Godot do the Ors
Sir.
pose if he was here? Oh my god. Well, goodbye. Clown music intensifies.
Wonder what that is.
Sir.
Oh, Duel. I should have guessed. I forgot about
It's
Duel, to be
Guillaume.
quite honest.
This has happened literally every time
I mean,
he showed up.
It has, but I just completely forgot about him.
He's surprisingly sturdy.
Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna lie though, his reaction to getting beaten in what was it, Thomas's chapter, was by far the funniest one. Are you gonna fight in this duel, Guillaume?
He tried something. God damn it.
Your attack names need work, sir.
Uh-oh. He went berserk. And he's dead.
So many of the duels in this game are Guillaume.
He's got a trident.
He's the gift that keeps on giving, I'm telling you. He's still way the fuck over there. Against my better judgment. What is this scene? What is this? What is
And it is with a heavy heart that I regret to inform everyone that Guillaume is a star of destiny. He is the appraiser for the castle.
We're going to inflict him on Thomas. Why does Guillaume have this meme-ass face? Because Guillaume, that's why.
Guillaume is the Miata of this game.
Oh,
The Minetta?
Minetta, yes. Sorry, my mouth got dumb.
hey. Don't talk about Guillaume like that.
I think I can, actually.
Like, I will argue that Guillaume is actually funny. As demonstrated.
Just enjoy sound.
Oh my god.
I don't think I laughed once through that whole exchange.
We did
It's okay if it ain't laughed enough for all of us.
We did
What's this? He dodged?
No.
We refuse.
Oh wait, his axe is also a fish.
Is it?
Yeah, the blade is the fish tail as opposed
Yeah,
to
that's what it was for the other ones, I thought. But
yeah.
Well, one is an actual fish.
No, his is a fish.
Yeah. But the other one's, it's entirely shaped as a fish. While Sergeant Joe's, I think it's just a fish tail.
well,
rather
we'll get
than
a
entirely
look
one.
at it in a second. It might actually. No, it is a fish. Like
Yeah,
a whole fish.
but-
It's just got a fantail.
But the
the
other
tail.
one was the head of the fish was the blade.
Exactly. That's why it didn't make sense. This one works. Damn, Sergeant Joe's just doing some work.
I'm gonna check the next fight because I have not been checking to see if there were let go options. I was just doing the fights.
You might not be able to. I think it's the Terror Knights are your level, so you need to get just a little bit higher. Also, Soul Slug.
VoIP.
I kind of hope you run into the mini-boss of this area. It's a weird fight.
So apparently Joe's halberd is shaped like a carp. Rhett's halberd is shaped like a pufferfish, and Wild's is shaped like a squid.
Neat.
This group finally caught up to the other ones. They're almost reasonable now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, except for I think Chris ended her chapter in the 40s.
Chris
So
had a
Paul-
lot of combat in her chapter.
I believe so did Godot's group.
Which, that is to say, we still have to approach the Cave of Big Dave.
What?
The big cave.
Reed didn't get attacked by a spider.
Impossible. More garbage.
Hey, you
Well, we don't
that.
know, actually.
Could be good.
Could be, oh god, what's the terrible figurine?
Hextall.
X-Doll, thank you.
I was going to say go to Brass Castle and check out the armory, but whatever. We can do that in a bit.
And yeah, I was gonna say, we know we have an appointment at Chisha first.
Why are you two here?
They haven't left yet.
There's the inn. There it is. The appraiser. And there's an item shop. Maybe they'll have something good here.
I would genuinely love it if we walked in here and it was just Guillaume behind the counter to fuck with us. Oh, it's a painting of a sunset.
Painting. See? Already something useful.
That's right.
Hey, that's more like it.
The sunset.
I'm actually
painting,
curious
which
about
I'm
the figurine.
Absolutely going to sell.
Yeah. You could make hundreds of potch for that.
Tens of potch. Oh, hey, it's a Calarianer.
That's actually worth quite a bit.
Right.
I'm not saying to use it. I'm saying it is worth money.
That's right.
But first, buy this garbage. Now, how much are these worth?
Don't need that lightning leather.
What's his deal? It's a gold beak!
Yeah.
Straight on
Instant
Sergeant
buy. Instant buy.
Yeah.
Peek up.
What if we just filled his equipment slots with gold beaks?
I would suggest picking up one escape scroll. Yeah?
Now if we can just find a bronze one, put
He'll be a complete Olympic duck.
Are the power gloves better for Hugo?
No, they... Yeah, actually.
Lily can use them. The gauntlets.
Perfect.
Alright. It was worth coming here.
Mm-hmm. We didn't happen to pick up crystal balls before we came, did we?
No, unfortunately.
Dang.
But I am visiting economy.
Gotta buy more soy sauce.
Damn, you don't buy tomatoes. See him pay off in the long run.
Yeah, when we get to Calaria.
Alright, now time to actually find progression.
Yep.
Probably the end.
Yeah. Actually.
You could upgrade that water magic.
We have just enough to upgrade that water matter.
Perfect amount.
Oh! Huh. Just noted something in chat. We might see multi-swing Sergeant Joe.
Yes.
Thanks to the sizable speed boost from the gold beak.
Well, the silver beak also had a speed boost on it.
Yeah.
No,
But I
Silver
think
Beak
that-
is power.
Oh, I thought it was power and speed.
No, I think he got
One's
a
defense.
he
and
got
speed.
a repel boost because it was weighing him down less than the gloves.
We can check.
Yeah, because I saw these stats I'm pointing at my screen like you can fucking see me. But yeah, the beak is power only.
Yeah. Defense and power. One is defense and speed, I think.
Which yeah, it's alright.
Mhm.
It's very nice.
B plus and water magic. That's pretty good.
And that should be all the cast speed we need for the time being.
I don't think you can go any higher. Of course, I wasn't paying attention.
Damn. It's unfortunate that you can't look at the bulletin board.
I wonder where we're going to find Hortez the Seventh next.
Calaria.
Yeah, probably. The furthest place away from where you want it to be is.
Wasn't that where we found him the first time?
No. We found him in Chisha. Where did you find him before that? Labouk?
Yes.
Okay. Right, Yoga Duck.
Do I need to stay in the inn?
Hell if I know, man. Hello? Oh, fair enough.
I know, every time I walk past that person, I think they're a unique character.
Nope, it's just a random Karayan who presumably was here on business or something when shit went down.
I'm getting the sneaky suspicion that this is not where our event flag is.
To advance the storyline, go to the east side of Brass Castle.
Well, close enough.
Why? I don't know.
Same.
That is, like, I would never figure that out naturally.
Nor I. That's really obtuse.
I mean, I'm sure eventually you could just go talk to Piccolo and figure out that way. But
That's fair, but it does seem weird. Get out of here.
these enemies have not changed over Hugo's chapters.
Nope. They're just met with an angry pointing.
But you could get 4 experience. I was about to say you should save, and then I realized, wait a minute. No.
Every number does count, Diggs, but that includes our time, and we value that higher than for experience.
Oh.
Hmm.
I was
Sorry about
expecting it. No, that wasn't you. I was expecting to get into another fight. So just hitting the map. Now, do you buy tomatoes, sir?
Do you sell us ancient texts?
I mean, he does.
Yep.
Do you buy tomatoes? You don't buy tomatoes.
Yes, we have no tomatoes. We have no tomatoes today.
Damn.
I'm being told we might have skipped a plot flag in the Great Hollow.
That would make sense, kinda?
We'll see how it goes if we walk in here.
I love games.
Yeah, you did just go directly to the right without talking to anyone in the Great Hollow.
I don't remember anybody saying, hey, go to the Great Hollow. But then again, I guess we did complete our task, and we should have checked in with Jimbo.
Yeah.
Well, that's all me.
Yeah. That does make some kind of contextual sense, so.
Yeah.
It'd be
sorry.
nice if the game were a little more explicit
I
about it,
mumbled
though.
through that last one. Sorry, people, if you were confused.
Sorry, I didn't catch any of that either.
I mumbled through flag, so don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Period. Never worry about it. What is it? It.
You did it.
Tomorrow.
Tune in tomorrow for more
It.
it.
Tune in tomorrow for Mantra. Tune in tomorrow for maybe like 0 progress.
Tune in tomorrow
I
for me
believe.
learning about gems.
Gems.
Oh man, I need to phone my mother. That way, I can come equipped with mantras.
Mantras.
That's a pull. Okay.
I beg your pardon?
Don't worry about it. Run.
No.
Look at all this experience you're getting.
It's gonna be like 12.
Yes.
Yes!
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm just-
experience.
Why are those things just not worth anything?
Well, again, you're at their level, so you're not getting much out of them.
We got on their level.
Remember, when you first came here, we were level, like, what, 22, 23? You were getting, like, 2 to 3 levels at a time fighting these things. You're 10 levels higher now.
Yeah, the plains maps are too long. And frankly, a lot of the maps here are just too big.
Just a little too big.
One too many
or-
zones.
Nothing going on.
Yeah, they simultaneously feel way too big and way too small at the same time.
Way too big and way too nothing. Like, look at this corridor. Rock.
It's an early game in this kind of a series.
They were
trying
still
to
working
pad
out
things
how this
out
works.
without just realizing, we can have a shorter game that's just more
Are
content.
all of the Llama VODs on YouTube? No.
No, Newbie's VODs are generally, or his YouTube VODs are generally about 2 weeks behind Twitch.
Yes, but everything is on Twitch. If the Twitch player is worse, I apologize. I'm just usually a little slow at getting things posted.
On the other hand, you do get to see chat's reactions to a lot of stuff. Like Newbie's flagrant cheating in the face of certain death.
What?
Genuinely, those reactions were worth it. The death traps that he triggered and somehow ignored.
Oh, okay.
The thing that is clipped.
Yeah, they've been clipped.
Beep.
That was really more like a squeak.
That was me leaning back in my chair.
Yeah.
Now we know why we have to go to Brass Castle.
She said, leaving on her own.
Translator notes, travel mates means Nakama.
Well played.
I am leaving the call. I hate you so much.
No, I like that one.
Lily's wearing pants. Lily's extremely wearing
Yeah,
pants.
she looks
She's
like
wearing
she's wearing
tights.
tights.
Yeah. But actually, you can see that there is, like, a crease in the
Oh, hey,
back.
Fubar's back.
Fubar's been here the whole time.
A week?
Yeah. It's never really clear how long it takes us to travel from place to place.
Now that we've slimmed down.
To the armory.
What you got for us?
Oh, this is gonna be nuts. Yep.
It's true Byakko chainmail. Straight on to Hugo.
Oh, I could buy that. What if Hugo had a feathered hat, though?
What if you had
That is actually not a bad idea for the rappel.
I'm gonna sneeze. One moment. I can't mute fast enough. Excuse me.
Isn't
Yep.
it?
Yeah, I'm not gonna be manipulating armor in that wild of a way. Ooh.
You could get the fine chainmail, or you could get the true Byakko chainmail.
What if Joe was just unkillable?
I'm okay with this. And sell the old chainmail. Oh, you have other chainmail sell, don't you?
No, that is the other chainmail.
Oh, I thought you got a new chainmail from fighting guards.
Yeah.
The soldiers?
Oh, wait, yes, you're right, but I think we put it on somebody. Yeah, we put it on somebody who left.
Dang, then you can't buy the new leather for Hugo to boost his defenses. Oh well, he'll be
If
fine.
we hawk that painting.
What?
Or
Second,
just buy it.
not the new leather, the new tunic. No, the fine leather. There it is.
What?
He'll be fine. It's 3 defense or 11 defense.
Sell. What is this? Sell.
Looks like we put all that money we got from a crab into making a fine set of chainmail for Sergeant Joe.
Hugo with 65 defense. Sergeant Joe with 109
56.
defense.
Yeah.
You could go train up Hugo and Fubar. I wouldn't worry about it.
Although
Every
I could
time I
go-
see Sergeant Joe's weapon names, I just like.
I mean, I guess if you're here,
So you know what I'm deeply curious about is Guillaume a combat party member also?
could go find out.
not here. You have to walk all the way back.
Yeah, we'd have to go.
That's right. There certainly isn't somebody in here that we've talked to multiple times, and that's
Oh, right.
Anne? Yeah, Anne is here. Swing? I don't know. I could see any pick here.
Damn, we won't be able to do 2 things, so I'm just gonna do swing. Do you know chanting volume?
Hi, Anne.
Damn.
Nope.
Damn.
No!
No, there he is.
He's a support character.
Get in our party.
Nope.
Yoma is the worst.
He's also now in our support slot.
We could go pick up the kids now.
Can we
Don't
check
do it.
his skills?
Yeah, we just saw he has E rank Potch Finder, E rank.
No, he's a cop. What is this skill set?
What?
What was there a problem here somewhere?
Why do you have these?
Seems fine to me.
Why do you
Also,
have these if you're a support character?
also, he's an A rank support, so he'll just auto-identify anything we pick up.
Mm-hmm.
I think mounted combat may be a mistranslation. Why does he have all those
Wait,
skills
hold
if
up,
he doesn't have combat skills?
Hold up. Okay, he doesn't have a weapon. Alright.
What?
I
But he
no,
has
but
spell
he
slots?
fights. He fights. So I'm perfectly fine with them notating him as a combat character.
Guillaume, what is wrong with you?
I see no problem here.
I love this character that I also hate. Alright, third time through the tunnel.
Doot doot doot. See, we're underground. If this was a Final Fantasy game, specifically the first one, it would be trying to kill you right now.
Oh, it would just be vigorously attempting to murder the shit.
Fortunately, it isn't, so we're fine.
And then we try to open a treasure box and get jumped by mind flayers.
No, you would try to walk up to the treasure box and get you. Oh
Right,
boy.
and-
Here it is. Here it is.
Oh boy.
Malifaux!
I would actually suggest just killing off the Terranites first.
Oh, believe me, I was going to.
I was going to suggest regular attacks, but you do you.
I mean, I'm looking at my options as always. Shredding, hello. Well, no, actually, right.
He's terrible with magic.
I haven't trained you in win at all as a joke.
Does that pillar have the stone mask attached to the front of it?
Don't worry about it.
Don't think about it.
Doot.
No, it doesn't. Okay. There's the...
That was
It is
the back
not a
of
pillar, man.
That was the back of the pillar.
Oh no, you're right. You could still have the stone mask on the front.
It has many masks.
It's the happy mask pillar. Ow.
It also doesn't seem. Oh,
Hmm.
It's fine. If their HP starts to get low, Sergeant Joe can just heal them. And you won. Ho, ho, ho.
Well, carry on.
now I can go back and buy that armor.
Bing! Well, that's weird. I just heard some, like, status effect happen for Fubar.
Nice.
It's freeze. Yeah.
Yes. Fubar picked up freeze.
That seems like a decent argument for putting him in his own rank right now.
Well, it might be that it applies also on his
That's
combined
true.
attack.
No, like, yeah, I've noticed. Joe swings very fast. Is Joe maxed out on swing?
No.
Yes, I believe so. He maxed it B+.
Nope.
No.
Nope. Not yet.
Could fight fights, gain enough points, learn swing B+.
But where's your Bujutsu teacher over here?
In my brain.
I'm real sad that Guillaume does not just have like a skill list.
Oh, fuck you, game.
Fourth time through the tunnel, because this
No,
will
no,
be
no, no,
faster.
no, 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 no. You could come from this side. You can come from this side.
This is faster.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay, you do you.
The planes take forever to go through.
Behold, the tunnel.
That's Matoya's cave, but you know.
Matoya's cave and other caves.
Yes.
Definitely not
Marsh cave.
Marsh cave, Earth cave, Ice cave.
The ones that hate you.
I can't believe that they fucking gave me the
Is there something?
That was a little annoying. Oh, Joe.
It's fine. It's fine.
1,000 damage.
Can I think of a cave? Oh no, wait. The first cave in Pillars of Eternity absolutely does hate you. Because it has a bear in it, and if you walk in at level 1, it will murder you dead.
Yes, it will.
Unless you're a monk.
No caves are brothers.
I know this because I walked in as a level 1 monk and won that fight. Monks are great in Pillars.
You know what the good news is?
You tell.
We're going to be walking through a place that has a Bujutsu teacher.
Good.
Weird
Yes.
that I'm just not going to go there.
Okay. B plus swing.
We'll
Weird.
get there eventually.
Weird. The move just doesn't exist.
Yeah, I know. It's the weirdest thing.
It's the weirdest thing. Funniest shit I've ever seen.
Wait, what are the tunnel levels in Nocturne? I guess if you think about it one way, the entire game is a tunnel level, but I'm not sure that's what you're referring to.
That's 13.
Subways. Yeah, I was going to say every level is a tunnel. Well, specifically in Nocturne, the entire game world is kind of a tunnel.
Keep a low profile. 3, 2, 1.
That's Lily's trick, Sergeant.
I wonder if the...
All right,
Wait,
best
did we do-
NPC in Brass. No, there we go. I just like thinking about this NPC every once in a while.
Sharpening gets up higher? No, I doubt it.
But what do you have in stock?
Nothing,
Nothing.
rare.
It's nothing.
Well, they have just good stuff in general, though.
Goodish.
It's fine.
Discard.
fine,
They tend to be at the same time every week. In fact, I'm reasonably certain they are at the same time every week, except for this week where we started late.
Or it could make Sergeant Joe's. Actually, we probably buy both.
I don't know if he needs a helmet. He's already got 100 defense.
But what if he had 100 +9.
Okay. He is wearing a damaged helmet already, so it makes sense.
What do you mean his repel will fucking plummet?
He doesn't
Who
do a
cares?
lot of that anyway. Yeah, we need to get rid of Hugo's grody ass.
I saw who we were looking for in the bottom left of the corner there as you were going to the item shop.
Oh, the medicine room, though.
God damn it.
My
Wait a minute,
favorite.
Can you go back to the... Oh, I thought for a second the one of those amulets could be put on Fubar, and I was very confused.
Ma'am?
Hugo doesn't want to hear any of this quitter talk.
Ooh.
Oh, hello.
Now?
Cat? Cat?
Now?
Cat, talk to me.
Sir. Huh.
Hey,
Well,
kid, what you
Lou
doing
is
here?
not here. Lost cause.
Laters. We talked to the pig-raising NPC, aka the best person in the game.
No, he isn't.
He's so good.
We can't get to the teacher here. Teacher is in the middle.
Look at Gristle McThornbody over here.
Wow.
See, Crumb, do you see this man's facial expression?
I feel a kindred spirit with this man.
Yup, that's what I was gonna say. Fist rock groin.
Then again, I feel a kindred spirit with a lot of people. And that's okay.
My favorite things are water without any ice and dirt.
How the hell did you two meet, though?
This time will be different. This time will be
This
different.
time will be different! It's not different at all, is it, Steve?
Well, it could be.
Well. Hang on, I need to go look for that link now.
Son.
Well, and Alec was response is just, well, I live here now.
Joe stands alone.
Really? Those two don't have a unite. Interesting.
Hey, that's why I did that stack, actually. So I would have figured.
Although, well, probably should have been in the front.
Was
'cause
he
he's
not?
a tank. I think he's in the back.
Shit. I
It's
literally
fine.
meant to do it that way.
It's fine.
So about that low profile, huh? This
This
is
is
my
my
fault? Of course it's your fault.
Berserker.
Pity you couldn't re-equip them before this started.
Oh no. That's the formation I meant.
Oh, okay.
No, none of this magic bullshit. Just go for the throat. This
That's
is
it.
actually on a time limit, newbie.
Consider when to sleep though.
You want to have the others take out the knights, sure, but you are on a time limit.
Oh.
Heals half of lost HP, becomes berserk once a battle.
Seems like a plan to me.
Well, we wanted to get hit first.
Done!
Dang.
Man, look at that sword! Look at this extremely European knight. These are some beefy-ass guards. Huh. He just took a hit from Leo and was not terribly inconvenienced, apparently.
It's pretty
Now
beat
would
up.
maybe be a time for Wrath?
Now is Wrath.
Oh my god, it's Suikoden brand Bulwark, isn't it?
You're not wrong.
This time will be different.
Destroyed.
Fuck him up.
Finish him off. Yep.
Fuck him up.
Destroy.
Is that good?
You won. You hit him so hard you took their helmet off.
We hit them so hard we turned their helmet into scrap. And then
Dude, knock this
stole it.
block off. Sorry, was checking a message.
Sure, sure.
I can take him.
Laters! Atlaworks, Joe is the sergeant we need in this game. So I'm assuming you can just straight opt out of that fight then.
Correct. You just run and the other two follow with you.
You're looking for Flamevis?
You're looking for Big Dave?
You know Big Dave? Does your mom hang out at dockside bars?
God damn it. What's up?
I'm wondering what his people need the Flame Champion's help with.
Ice?
He might be from
Nope.
the 6th tribe.
It's true, he could be, but I would have expected...
Yeah, this is actually something I wanted to point out. The Alliance of Free Knights, that's how you find out what their colors are. By him.
Ah.
Who are the Alliance of Free Knights?
It was a question Ernie asked you.
Ah, okay.
Or rather, can ask you.
Possibly it has something to do with the leftover Matilda. Who knows? Is there something, newbie?
I was thinking.
He's checking.
Okay. And
Jordy.
here is a glitch. So that is his Japanese name, and they did not error check this.
Huh.
Joe is short for Jordy.
Yeah, I honestly, that's what I thought was going on.
No, this is canon.
You know what? Let's roll with it.
Sons.
There goes a very large, very strong. Joe, you're the fucking best.
Yeah, time to buy
Alec has
armor and
joined
sharpen
one of these
weapons.
Walk right back in. That might not actually be a joke.
Never talk to me or my
Yeah.
sons or my
Yeah,
sons.
Mua
or
is
my
actually in the back line right now.
Yeah, that was my intention.
I see.
Why?
Because I thought he was like, I have no idea who these
Oh,
characters
oh, oh.
are, so I thought he was a semi-caster.
Nope.
You know what we can do now?
Because Halleck is front line, playing my brother.
Yep. I was wondering if you were going to see that.
Wait, my brother?
My brother.
What in the world? Alec, who are you?
Yeah, my brother, and me. He has two axes, after all.
Kimaro.
Get equipped with man gosh.
He can equip the shield you've got.
But he also has the Guardian Shield, which sounds pretty fucking good.
We can find out.
No? Bring it. Thank you. It's actually not that much. It's just from a set, which means I'll probably hold on to it. But it's not that much worse in having the point of counterattack success.
Mhm.
Sounds alright.
Yep.
So I didn't mention this, but Halleck is another one of those characters that can get to an S rank in a skill. His is swing.
Dang, dang, dang. Yeah. Welcome to Team Halleck forever.
If only.
So you're saying Halleck goes in the back? I guess he just has better
I was
memory.
actually going to suggest you put Mua dead center with Joe behind him. Or Joe on the side. I don't know. It's kind of a hard thing. Joe's got so much defense now. You can see how this works for a little bit. Joe will run forward. He's pretty good at that.
So I guess it is. It will. Well.
No. You could at least go to... Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing?
You could just go back to Great Hollow, considering you can just walk there.
Yeah. And considering that is probably actually our next destination.
Either that or Duck Village. But it's a good idea to check this place first.
And we still have no idea where Lily got to.
Halleck might have a unite with Fubar. Oh my.
Oh, yeah. We'll have to try this out on the open area.
There we go. That's our new formation.
For now. I will probably go back to mounted a little bit, just because it's so good.
Well, we'll see how that unite attack is. It might be worth it.
True.
Sergeant Joe definitely does do all the thinking in this party, though.
Ma'am?
Oh, I found Apple.
Oh, it's Apple.
Whoa.
Dancing the dance of her people, I see.
Oh, she came here to get reinforcements, right.
And that's us.
Is the way she's dressed particularly suspicious?
She's dressed like somebody from the Dwan Republic.
I guess so. Yeah, fair enough. Or Toron, rather.
Toron. Sorry. It's difficult to remember which game is which Republic.
Yeah.
Hopefully they don't just teleport you right there.
Probably not, because they probably want you to get some levels along the way.
Mm-hmm. Damn right.
Just in case.
Big damn heroes.
Do you really think 5 people are going to be enough to do this? Excuse me. 3 humans, a duck, and a murder god known as a griffin?
Murder god known as Halleck.
Yeah, I was going to say. A berserker
yet.
packing man and a half.
Come with me if you want them to live. There you go.
We've got a child, a duck, a griffin, an old man, a murder man, and an appraiser.
I don't even know if Mu is that old. He looks like mid-30s to me.
Yeah, he is
middle
he is
age.
just a mustachioed knight.
A fancy lad, a dandy.
Is he really though?
He looks kind of dandy.
I mean, he's dressed like
I
a
really
knight.
dig his shield over everything else he's got, though.
Yeah, he has an extremely Germanic knight shield, like a full heraldry ass shield.
Sons.
Halleck sure is a thing. I swear to God, this music gets stuck in my head for at least a day every time.
I don't know if
visit
you can
this
forge
place.
any of their gear, because I think they're already at least 9.
Yep, everybody's 9. Let's just checking.
Let's get depressed about any kind of really good gear that you might be
All right,
able to.
Hugo has that counterattack hat. Not worth it for Halleck.
Gloves?
Glove?
Yes.
GULV.
Hey,
Or GLU.
Yes. So I was actually going to mention that he comes with a crab rice bowl, and you walk directly by Duck Village. So no matter what, you are able to. Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah. You don't have enough money, man. Sorry.
But what if we,
No.
What does improved mobility mean?
I think it's like their walking radius.
It's their move distance.
Might be useful for lizards if you ever got to use one of them.
That'd be weird.
Yeah. They have their own thing to do. It seems unlikely that we would recruit any lizard folk.
Training before you leave word. Actually, I forgot what Mu is. Muar, something.
Wow.
More.
Moor. He's good. He's just good across the board. He doesn't have anything he's
Look at
particularly
Chill
really
Lizard
good or bad.
here.
Yeah, this guy's
The
amazing.
opposite of Thrill Lizard.
Yeah, he just has 4 open slots that you can put in whatever.
Meanwhile, Halleck.
But what if?
You don't. I mean, you can't right now.
Swinging accuracy.
Sounds good to me.
He has shield protect and armor protect. That's where his defense will come from.
Yep.
He's a brick wall. That's what he is. Could
His
get
enormous
both his-
eyebrows will protect him.
I was about to say you could get his other skills up, but I don't think you have enough. You can actually barely get his shield and armor protect up, or get his accuracy up, and maybe one of the other ones.
Yeah, that's the plan. I'm getting these up to C's and then seeing where we get from there.
Yep, you might be able to pull an shield protect out of that.
Yep.
Shield wall, shield wall, shield wall.
And then, weird.
Yeah, 20.
Swing and accuracy.
Probably. He's Berserker. He doesn't protect. He
He
crush.
murders. I don't know if he needs much in accuracy beyond like D rank, but everything else
I'd say
is swing
C.
and heavy damage.
We've seen what happens of leaving accuracy.
No, he's fine. Perfectly fine with it at just an E rank. Oh man. Look at him go. Already to B plus swing.
What is Halleck's skill stat?
What do
What?
you mean?
I don't
What do
know.
you mean by a skill stat?
There may be a
The
stat.
actual skill stat
Yeah.
for hitting things? Okay, yes. That you were a little vague in terms of what you were talking about there, because
It
we were
was a
talking
question
about
from the chat.
skill stuff. Probably reasonable. Heavy. Oh, swing. Never mind. Get those 2 hits in.
He's so close. What if swing?
Oof. Skill stat for Halleck. It's plenty high. 85.
There we have it. Lower than everybody's except...
The other three
yours.
are a little bit of an edge case because they are naturally nimble people. Well, Joe's just good across the board.
Nice.
Status protect. Hell yeah.
Nice. That's never coming off of you.
Did he have it to begin with?
Yes.
He did.
So it looks like 85 is on the low side.
Perfectly fine.
He has an auto berserk rune that also heals him. He's a very good character.
Oh, yeah. It's just, we may need to... hello.
I was actually going to suggest you go to the inn first, but you'll be fine.
It's fine. We're missing one spell slot.
I was more referring to your people are a little battered.
We have medicine for that.
Well, it might be an instant move, is what I'm saying. It'll be fine.
Hey, Dave.
She's going to hug him. Yep.
Can you join our party, please?
Pretty sure
Since
she's a
Just
support
hoist
character.
you go like a sack of potatoes.
Ooh, woo.
Can we get Grapple Mom?
Yeah, but that's in Chrono Cross.
Really?
Yes.
Huh.
But only if you take a certain route. Otherwise, if you go the other route, you don't get her.
I see. I mean, the only thing I remember about Chrono Cross is Poshul, so...
Did you only play the first 5 minutes?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Ooh, excuse me.
I know the way. Immediately heads the other direction. Hi, Anne. How you doing?
We should have recruited one combat party member.
Yep.
Dang. Well,
It's fine.
so it goes.
To be fair, the person I would have suggested to recruit, you picked up with Thomas, so it's all right.
Yeah, the only other person we could have even remotely recruited is like Melville.
Tyken.
Toykin, right.
Tyken.
Yep.
Yeah.
To be fair, he could go recruit someone right now, but he'd have to go all the way to Vinay Del Zexe to do it. Otherwise known as not worth it.
Could
Yeah.
go to Chisha.
Why are you not taking... Oh,
This
going
is
the other
faster.
way. Okay. Yeah, with speed up, I understand. We could also go to Caleria.
You know.
Go to Tunisia.
Well, the reason I say that is, one, that's
Whoa.
actually where... a bronze sun.
Sir. Oh, I forgot to do the thing.
Double tap.
Come on. Damn
Full
it.
defense. Oh, okay.
Well, that was only one hit, so we didn't get to see the... Okay, hello, experience.
Remember, this is an enemy from the fucking Flame Champion cave.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm kind of wondering what it's doing here, actually. All right, this is the point where you can go back to some stupid place and get whatchamacallit. There's a boss that has fabulous toys, but is way the fuck out of the way.
You're going to have to be more specific. There's a lot of those.
It's true. I'm not
So, about how maybe we keep them separate.
Let's see how this goes.
Here's your answer, Super Fluffy Punch.
Just yell at them.
And Berserk both.
Oh, did you have the
Halak,
others
and
defend?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
I want to make sure it got off. Yeah, no, that's an okay Unite attack, I guess.
Wow. That seems alright, yeah.
Hugo will be fine by himself now that he's got better defenses. The big reason I was okay.
Oh, well,
Hello,
It's
experience.
time for
hello,
that
sirs. I have just the thing for you.
No, the big reason I wanted Hugo on top of Fubar is because it means Hugo doesn't just die.
I love Hubo.
Roar.
God damn.
That is useful.
Stay safe.
It'll only take about 100 damage. Oh, 50.
51.
Berserk is all stats up.
That's right. Oh.
Well then. Carry on.
So
you
the thing
two.
that's going to make any fights like that just easy in this place is, alright, the knights are dodgy or high... Cool, this pierces and always hits.
The Bronze Suns can drop Fury Runes, but they only appear in this area. They only appear after you get the mission to go to Chisha, and they no longer appear once you're done with this chapter. What?
Oh well, that's weird.
That's weird.
Sure is a shame we're not going to be getting any of those. Did you just get
Yeah,
levels?
I guess we were just close enough.
Either that or how these guys are just giving more experience now. Whatever.
Yum, though.
Oh, also I've
God.
been informed that you couldn't have gone all the way to Venedos XA anyway. They wouldn't have let you in.
That makes sense. Let's see if these guys are getting more experience.
The weird bubbling noises they
Nope,
make.
it must have just been you were so close.
Yeah, this game's equivalent of the Wind Waker turning into a poof. Oh, time for kaput.
You know what's going to happen here? You're going to pick up that guy that you have a chance to pick up if you have an open space.
Oh, it's time. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Well,
For a second, I actually thought it happened.
Does he just appear in your party? as,
Yes.
like- that's great. I mean, it's terrible because Sid, but that's great. The second worst character in this game. He appears in this screen and this screen alone, apparently. Maybe we do grab him?
We'll get him later.
I'll give him three attempts.
Bad memories of Sid, huh?
Creepy character. These guys hit a lot harder than I thought they would.
Well,
Oh, never mind. We're fine.
Okay, yeah, it's just that missile attack hits weirdly hard. He's fine.
He's berserk. He's fine.
Berserker.
Auto attack. Go get him, folks.
Like, fire off a duck's back. Alright, so Hugo is like the lowest armored person on this team.
oh yes, by a huge margin.
That's why I suggested having him on the back of the bird. But
Yeah.
he's doing okay.
He's fine.
He's getting real close to another important point as well.
Old moonlight beads.
Hugo's got the same issue Queen does. He's a dodge tank, but if he can't dodge...
Alright, here it is. Finally gonna pay off after 1,000 times of Crumb telling me to come here. It's not on this screen.
It's the
Spiders.
perfect payoff.
Yeah, I can't say not to use Wild Roar. It's so
It's
good.
just good. Also, it's not a long animation.
No, and it's really good. It pools the attack of two absurdly high damage characters.
If this screen has herbs, God, Jesus Christ. If this screen has herbs on it, I've never seen them.
Oh right, they can do webs. Slow
Didn't
me,
help
will
it
you?
much.
Yeah, no, the best part is that it's a United attack that just doesn't have a downside. It's just good.
It's just upside. It's fantastic.
There
What the
is
hell?
one downside, actually, to it. They don't move. And
Oh,
sometimes you want those people to be in the midst of combat. To be taking hits as opposed to other people.
Yeah, that's really it. But on the first turn of, say, like a boss fight or something, where the other two squads are probably going to be casting, God damn it.
Damn.
These guys give good experience, so it's not the end of the world.
I know, it's just an annoying fucking fight.
You can bust out the shredding if you want to deal damage faster.
Really not worth
He
it.
can't. He is so inexperienced in wind magic, it takes 2 turns. That wind rune at this point is like vestigial.
I adore that your frontline tank just says nope and takes 1 damage from that bombardment attack.
Hell yeah.
Hello, triple
Yeah.
hit. I knew he was close.
You've been getting so many level ups.
It's
Everybody
the
gets
forest.
it. Yeah, maybe it is.
Halleck, what does damage to you?
He's getting nickel and dimed by these enemies.
Alright,
Like, he's taking 30 or 40. He just has almost 400 health, so him
I'm
taking
giving
40
it
damage
one
doesn't matter.
more chance on this screen.
Apparently, it's nearby the beam of light in the center.
Weird. This one, I guess.
I have no idea, man. It's a beam of light.
There's a bunch of those. Well,
Oh,
crab.
yeah. Well, actually, this is good. You get to see the Wild Roar fully in action.
Yeah, it's final form.
You get to see how much these guys are actually going to do.
Crab 2, the cravening.
Why don't you take care of one of them spiders?
Because Wild War is going to kill them.
It won't. We've seen it.
It barely
least
didn't
doesn't.
kill one.
Well, if it doesn't, it's fine. We can take care of the spiders on the next turn.
I apologize for the street racing happening outside my window.
I don't hear it.
Alright, fair enough. Zoid.
Yeah. Hugo isn't doing nearly as much damage as he is mounted, but I think this is overall a better idea just
Whoa.
because... Yeah. Crab mini-boss.
No,
Oh,
you motherfucker.
it's okay. Only Fubar got hit by it because Halleck is protected.
You have a job.
Triple hit. Triple hit.
God damn.
Slowed, huh? He's getting awful fast with that water casting spell.
Yeah. He's a really good off healer now. Dang, when he doesn't crit though, it's very depressing.
Yeah, but he gets so many chances to crit that...
Why is Calic only doing one hit?
Nope. Spray and pray.
I guess he's just really slow, but he's been doing double... I thought he did double attack before.
Oh.
Rude.
Okay, I thought everybody
Whatever.
was poisoned.
No, you're fine.
Just go for it.
Yeah. Yeah, so Wild Roar is okay.
That is a way more elaborate animation than the other two get.
Also, they gave like no experience.
It gave a lot of skill points, though.
Yeah.
And really, that's the more important thing.
Well, hey, hold up, Ashley.
Yeah, I was going to say, Halleck actually needs a little bit of healing.
Well, I gave
You know what's a real bummer?
What?
If you had not picked up Emily with Chris, you'd be able to get her with this group.
One more chance. One more chance. Maybe it's
And
this
And then
one.
you would have had
good
the real
weirdo
party of
action.
6.
This being light? Maybe it's this one. Who could say? There's a character that you pick up on the screen, much like the squirrels from 2. You just randomly joins.
There, you'll see what we're talking about.
Or you won't, because he might not show up.
They're a star.
This might be something Newbie does off screen. A good friend of ours who also has streamed games similar to this in Suikoden 2 was looking for squirrels on theirs, and it took them dozens of hours,
You
I
can
think.
just say loon.
Sorry, force of habit.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's not like he's a secret or anything.
Don't
He runs your robot.
Yeah, I understand it's more of an etiquette thing where it's just you don't talk about other people's streams while another stream is happening.
It's
I don't
fine.
think we've ever hesitated to plug another stream on this one.
My point stands.
Well, okay, but if it's a stupid point, I'm not sure it should.
Shut up.
It's
Vinay.
fine, Vinay.
So one thing, if you are targeting people in the back, you will just hit the guys in the front.
Yeah, whatever. The thing I hate about this encounter is that every enemy in it takes way
Takes
too long.
forever to do their animation.
It'd be great if they did all of their stuff at the same time. Hugo's a little beat up.
Stay safe, Hugo.
To be fair, one round of auto attacks will probably kill everything here.
Yes.
Good fight. Even though this fight does take a little bit, you're getting like 60 skill points per fight. So,
And a level or two, generally speaking.
It's a shame that we won't be able to spend this.
oh yeah, you're going to Chisha Village.
Wah.
It'll make the conglomerate chapter better.
Yeah. We'll still have a use for those skill points. And yeah, Wild Roar does really seem to be this game's buddy attack.
Buddy attack you could use every round.
Yeah, this one we
Buddy
don't need.
attack was also 2 times damage, I think.
Was it 2? I thought it was just 1 time.
It was very strong.
Wow.
There's also the master-teacher combo from the first game. Master-pupil? I forget what it's called off the top of my head.
Master Student, maybe?
Something like that.
And that one was something you could do every round.
Deadly poison.
Joe.
Yep. Just fine. That's why you have access to water runes. One more level. And Joe and Hugo would drop, or get into the 300s. As would, Moore.
Wow. Please refer to him by his proper name.
Whatever that happens to be.
Moi it is.
Away we go.
Finally.
Not pictured tonight. Getting to the combined chapter.
Says you. Well, there went the element of surprise.
Hi, Bulwark.
Oh, weird.
Time
I'm
for
just
these.
gonna...
Yup. Harmonian soldiers don't get paid enough for this.
You boys don't have much in the way of anything, really.
Incorrect option going for Joe.
Understandable, but incorrect.
Jesus Christ.
Destroyed!
They've only got like 350 health.
Extremely destroyed.
But Bird wanted to murder.
Bird certainly did murder.
Hooting and hollering about the Anubis.
Mm-hmm.
Fine.
They're fine.
I probably don't
Unless you
even
run
do
into some
wild
sort of
boar
a
on this
mega
one.
boss fight or something.
Are these Harmonian soldiers gonna unite attack us or something? It looked like they were setting up.
Maybe
for
there's
it.
5 of them this time. Oh, there actually is 5. I was kidding.
Well, now
Oh.
it's worth it to Wild Roar.
Triple.
They escalated.
Triple hit.
There
Not
was a man
necessary.
there.
I wonder what you're going to do between Chisha Village and going straight to the Flame Champion's hideout.
Nothing.
Actually, yeah, there does seem like there would be a plot event there, but I'm just not sure.
Well, in order to make it so that Chris can get there first.
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
Because she also has to go to whatchamacallit and see that
That's
event.
right.
in the
Chris
intervening
does get there first. Never
Unless
mind.
Hugo's just sitting off to the side.
If this were
Hey, I
Glorantha,
actually got here
Shisha
first, just kidding.
would worship Maran Gore. Goddamn. Earthblood is a hell of a blessing.
He's wearing an Earth chainmail.
Drink your medicine, Halleck. What if Halleck had a medicine rune?
I'm okay with that one.
Actually, yeah.
Alright.
Incoming.
This is a fight I can get into.
Yeah.
Love this guy.
This
Oh,
guy
boy.
has some tribal monstrosity. Well,
I
he's
mean,
very
he's-
large.
he's-
Sergeant Joe, really?
He's not entirely wrong with the description of Halleck. Oh.
Mantors are tough. They're not Ruby, because Ruby definitely like leveled get Nice try.
I did mention he was a brick wall.
Oh dear!
It knocked both of the riders down to critical.
Oh dear!
It's such a good Unite attack. Holy shit!
Dear!
I have to tell Loon later. There's a fucking Unite attack that just makes its buddy attack, but it makes the two casters berserked.
Or two characters, not two casters. But
Well,
yeah.
no, they're casters. You're uniting to cast a giant primal roar.
They unite to cast shout.
All we really need is for Halleck to give another yell. You're not fucking wrong.
Correct. Use our
Okay.
signal core. God damn. Look at Muscle Wizard over here. These two extremely seem like they emigrated from two different games into this one.
Brats.
Remember that this is the guy who, like, pieced out at earliest opportunity from the last fight.
No, he didn't. We killed him.
In dialogue, at any rate. We killed his unit, yes.
Yeah.
But as is demonstrated here, he would rather be somewhere else. This man and his ludicrous like his anime-ass sideburns
It was a style.
in the
Half time.
70s.
Halleck.
No, you know what? Carry on. You know what? Just go ahead. Don't. let us
We might have
stop.
just been off of getting Emily with this team, mainly because Hugo is
Hold
slightly
on.
strong.
Let's do the numbers.
No, I can tell. Like, all right, 3, 3, 3, 3, 30, 20, and Halleck is 150. So they would have needed the excess to have been 50, 48.
I thought we need 500, right?
No, 600. That was the problem.
600? Oh, yeah. Then now you can do it with this group. That's a bummer.
Takes your attack into question. That can't be right because we definitely had way more than 600 attack when we
I think
lost.
it's just power. Oh, I got Emily with Hugo. Good for them.
Okay, you had another party member, had 6 party members. Yep, there you go. Yeah, I'm fairly sure it's 600 total attack, or power, or whatever the stat is.
You wouldn't need much on the other character anyway,
Yep,
with Halleck being so high.
Halleck is large enough. Hugo, I'm literally just asking you to use your single remaining brain cell before you draw your dagger.
Never.
Well,
I wonder where the plot point is.
I could only imagine.
Must be that chicken.
But
Rock?
I may actually call it for tonight.
I was going to suggest to check the shops real quick and then call it.
That'll
So
be
we
a good
can
thing
sell
to
that suit of
start
cheap.
next session.
Fair enough. Okay.
Yeah. Next time, finally, we will get there. It's gonna happen. We're gonna fuse everyone together.
Are you
into
sure?
a giant super. There's no way in a 4-hour session we don't get there.
Are you
This
sure?
time for sure.
Yes,
We could go to Caleria.
I am ending the video.